eyes. So I'm wearing not black lipstick, like this dark purple lipstick, because I thought it would make me look good, but it makes me look very washed out, which is fabulous. Put more light on me. Anyway, right, so this video, you guys like it when I'm really open in my videos, and I like being open. It's like therapy. So I thought I'd talk to you in a video about why I'm scared to have kids. I would love the idea of having kids. I would love kids. I'd love to have kids with Pete, 50% me, 50% him, squishle, squishle. But I'm actually really scared of having kids, and there's some reasons why I don't think I can have kids. But I still would like to, it's just I've got to try and get over these reasons. And I'm gonna tell you about it. I feel like a lot of you guys relate to me sometimes. Some of you go through similar things I go through. And I think that's really important. I feel like that's what's needed in this community. I'm not gonna pretend I live like this, oh my gosh, my life's so great, I've got everything together, because I really don't have anything together at all. And I think it's important, because I don't think we should all be like expecting ourselves that we've got everything together all the time. So number one is my phobia of throwing up. As you guys know, I have a phobia of being sick, throwing up, and I don't know why, but I associate kids with being sick. I hate like going through a public place and there's kids everywhere, snotty. Oh, it makes me feel like really like, been to like kids' birthday parties where I'm like, oh. And yeah, I just associate kids with being ill and viruses, bugs, germs, and I'm like, how the hell could I be a mum if, like, you know, they're going to school and they've got kids round, and what if my kid catches a bug? I'd want to be there for my kid, give my kid a hug, give them a cuddle, clean up the sick. And I like to think that when it's your own kid it will be different, but I still I don't know. It's like I've got that fear that I will start getting a bug from my kid. Thing is, I'm alright with people being sick if I know I can't catch it, but if they've got a bug, there's potential I can catch it. And it's so annoying because my phobia makes me the most selfish person ever. I really try to be a good person until my phobia gets in and I'm so selfish. Like, I would be like, oh no, like, how long were you ill? And I'm asking that because I'm worried, but then also there's another bit, like, how long were they ill? So if I'm ill, how long will I be ill for? Like, oh my gosh, it makes me such a horrible person. To the point where I'm like, can I have kids? Because what if they get a stomach bug? Another thing, pregnancy. Morning sickness. See, I think the way my phobia of sick works is, like, I'm scared of things like bugs and food poisoning. I'm also scared of, like, being sick from alcohol, but I know it's a bit different because you have a little bit more of a control over that, because, you know, if you drink loads, you're more likely to be sick. And so I don't know how I'll be with morning sickness, but also, like, with bugs and stuff, it's like that unknown, how long am I going to be sick? So I think with morning sickness, well, it's not always just in the morning, is it? And then you don't know, am I going to be sick like this throughout my pregnancy, or will I be sick again in the day? Apparently someone said that they got rid of their phobia from being sick as soon as they got pregnant, but even thinking about it, I've got butterflies in my tummy. Next one. I can barely look after myself. How could I look after another child? I have days where my anxiety and mental health is very bad. I will struggle to do simple things like brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, having a shower. Sometimes I don't get out of the house for days. But when I'm feeling like that, I can't control how I'm feeling, and I can't control what I'm doing, and I literally feel like I have no control over it. So I don't understand what I'd be doing. Like, if I sometimes feel like I'm struggling to look after myself, how could I do that if I have a baby who's solely dependent on me? And Pete, obviously, but as a mum, if I'm breastfeeding or stuff like that, how? Oh my gosh, I already struggle to, like, put my makeup on, get out of the house. And people say it's really hard when you have a baby. I just worry about that. Another fear about having kids is there's something bad would happen. I feel like there's so many bad things that happen in the world. And see, this is my anxiety again, but it's like, if I don't have kids, then I won't have the heartbreak of something bad happening, or, like, you know, they go missing, they get ill, they die. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds very crazy, but, like, that is the way my mind works. it's quite sad to think about it. That's the way, honestly, my mind is just always like, I never have a break, ever. Another thing that worries me is my career. Like, I love doing YouTube, I love doing this, and it would be an ideal career to have a baby because I work from home, so I wouldn't have to worry about, like, maternity leave or childcare, because, you know, there's some people that they go back to work and they're just literally they're working to pay for their child to go to childcare, and they've got like nothing left over. And hopefully that's an option I wouldn't have if I'm still doing this. However, if I'm still doing this, it's not the most reliable career. And that's fine right now. Like, I can do my writing, I can do my YouTubing, I can do my TikToks. I'm doing TikTok cleaner videos now. I'll put the link down below. I could do all my things that I love doing. But when you have a kid, you've got to provide for them. Like, if I don't earn a lot of money one month, that's fine. I currently don't have a mortgage, I don't have bills. I'm not like paying towards my kid, making sure my kid's fed. It's like up to me. You know, if I want to live off super noodles, I can live off super noodles. But if I have a kid, I've got to like try and make sure that I've got the best things for them. I've got the nice things for them. I've got like I can provide for them. I would love to try and be able to be in a financial situation where I can provide for my kids. And because this is such an unknown style of job, I feel like I'll never be in that situation where I know I'm always going to be able to provide. But then I could get just a normal job. Like, I could. Like, I'm so thankful for this job. But there's so many benefits, and it means I can focus on my writing and that is such a luxury for me, because that is my passion. That's what makes me super happy, apart from doing videos. And then if I had a kid, it'd be great, because I could, like, I know it wouldn't be as easy as this, but, you know, I could invite my mum round for an hour while I film a video. Then I can be doing my bits. I could be vlogging while I'm, like, obviously it's not going to be as easy, but it'd be a lot easier than someone working 9 till 5, both parents working 9 till 5. Like, the dream is, like, that is the dream if both parents don't have to work 9 to 5. And it's very rare, because it's really hard to do. That is my fear, like, just because it's so unsustainable. But then I could get, like, a full-time job if I needed to. But because I haven't built up a career as such, I would be probably on a very low wage, whereas it would be that sort of, like, childcare thing again. I'll probably just be paying for childcare, or I don't know. It's not actually, like, it's not a difficult situation. I don't have a hard life. I have a very lucky situation. I'm very aware of that. But just, it's the anxiety in me and the unknown, and, like, right now it's fine. If I get stressed now if I don't earn some money some weeks or something, but I know, like, you know, worst comes to worst, get a part-time job, or, you know, it's fine, it's my choice. But if I had a kid in the picture, it's like, I'm responsible for them, I need to provide for them, it's about me not being selfish now, sort of thing. And I don't like it when YouTube becomes too much about work, because it ruins the passion in it. But that is such a first world problem. It's such a first world problem. Anyway, so that is the reason why I don't think I can have kids. But I really do want to. I am looking into therapy, and I'm just hoping it will help some of my anxiety, because I'm worried about something that hasn't happened yet. But I'm like, what if I'm a bad mum? I don't think I'll be a bad mum, but what if I am? I can barely look after myself. I'm not one of those, like, super persons who can do this, that, boom, 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 boom. Like, oh my god, it takes me like 3 hours sometimes to cook dinner, and that is like a salad. Like, I'm just so slow, and I'm so, like, my brain goes like 100 miles an hour, and then it suddenly just stops, and you can't, like, the engine won't start. Anyway, short story, really would like a kid. However, these are worries I have. Is there any people who have had babies out there, had the same sort of worries? Anybody else have the same sort of fears? Like, comment down below and we'll have a little discussion. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. It's really important, and it helps me know what you like. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't. I'll put my TikTok down below. If you could give it a follow, that'd be really nice. And let me know what you think of the videos. Love you.